Hello, I'm Get the Cans. It's been a pretty long week for me here. Been spending the last couple weeks trying to expand my horizons, try out some new things, and ended up at this job, this office place I didn't really like. And I hated it so much. It wasn't necessarily the workload. It was more of a psychological workload in that it affected me in a way that I never possibly could have expected. Basically, how this relates to Scientology is that I never actually expected to have any resistance with this job at all. I figured that if I just worked hard at it and followed through with everything, that I would do a really great job. But the problem is that nothing is ever 100%, and nothing is necessarily everything that you expect it to be. Pushed it through, worked my butt off, tried to follow a lot of their examples. And I still ended up basically falling on my face because I thought I understood something that seemed so simple when it was presented to me. With Scientology, now you think you could understand it. You could go through it and you could have all the facts, and that's great. You understand the facts. Anybody who protests against Scientology knows enough about it, I'm assuming, or at least knows... has enough information that they object to it enough that they would go and protest. But there's a lot of people out there that still see it as this kooky religion that should just be left alone. And then you have the Scientologists coming from the outside, speaking to us, saying that these people that were inside, they're just a bunch of liars. The kind of stuff that people go through on a daily basis is not something you can really experience. The kind of stuff that people go through in a horrible, nightmarish existence of constant stress, being cut off from your family, being told what to do all the time, having your mind warped, and if there's anything wrong, if there's anything you could possibly disagree with, and then they turn it back on you and say that it's your fault, and the only reason you disagree is there's something wrong with you. And I've been in situations like that. Maybe not in Scientology, but people trying to manipulate you. And the kind of stuff that what you pay, out of yourself in a situation like that is immeasurable. You could never know, and I will never know. But I can just from the contrast of my simple, stupid office job that took so much out of me. I mean, just imagine what it must be like being in the RPF, the torture fest. Running around all the place, never talking unless you're talked to. From what I understand, they don't even allow to eat real meals. They wait until the cafeteria is empty, and they eat the scraps off the plates, if there's anything left, considering what these people get fed every day. And there's no way that anyone could ever really understand what they've gone through. Jerry Armstrong had 17 years of his life put in there, and now he's not even allowed to talk about it anymore. He's not even allowed to try to convey what he went through. They paid him $800,000. And according to this injunction, because he was paid $800,000, I'm not even allowed to talk about the things that I learn. This is just a rant video. I'm angry about a lot of things right now. But the kinds of things that people go through is unacceptable in that organization. It's absolutely 100% unacceptable. And even the things that are acceptable, there's a lot of stuff that you should never have to go through. And those people go through probably 100,000 times different worst things that you could ever possibly imagine, like people being chained to pipes, locked away in cupboards, having all this screwed up, stupid, juvenile, crazy, torture, psycho, crazy babble nonsense put upon them, and they live in this entire world like that. And to top it all off, they think that the world outside their organization is even worse. So when they leave, they're more terrified than anything. You imagine the terror going through them when they have to go through all that torture, that psychological torture. The fact they don't even get to live a regular life inside their organization, much less, live any kind of sensible, human, supporting life. I don't know. There's a few things I'm angry about right now, but enough about that. Basically, what I wanted to do for this video is it's been about a week, and what I want people to know is that there's no way that anybody in their right mind could ever really understand what that organization puts people through on a daily basis, on a more reduced basis, putting people through the RPF, coerced abortions, those little, what are they called, sex check gangbangs, where they basically just psychologically torture you for days on end, switching people in and out, constantly asking you questions. It's crazy and it's insane. And it's an organization that needs to have that stopped because people deserve better than that. Jeez, crackheads deserve better than that. And anybody who's from Vancouver knows exactly what I'm talking about. For goodness sakes, it's inhumane. Wouldn't even do that to animals, for goodness sakes. It's unacceptable. But I've talked enough, I think. So I'm going to let you go. Whatever. It's a one-way conversation anyways. If you want to leave me a comment, it's fine. I'll read them. I like them. So whatever. But I need to calm down. So otherwise I'm going to lose my head if I haven't lost it already. I haven't even begun to be angry about this issue, just things that I've been thinking about, the kinds of stuff that other people can go through, and there I go again. So I'm just going to let you go. Hope you guys all had a great week, and I hope the people who will be attending April 11th, I think it's April 11th. Let's see here. Where's my calendar? Yeah, the April 11th protest. Hope everything is the best. If there happens to be certain areas where people are going out in the snow, make sure you're bundled up. The last thing I want to do is see another video of you guys going out there celebrating, and that's fine. And then, the whole, almost got frostbite on my finger. Take care of yourselves, guys. You deserve better than that. You yourself deserve to be treated better. So just take it easy out there. And be safe. And make sure that you always bring a camera so that you can keep everything recorded and keep yourselves safe and protected. So I'll talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys have a good summer. Bye.